Hey guys, hope you're well today. All good. The sun's out. It's a beautiful day. Thank God. So my talk of today is going to be how to be positive during this energy shift that's going on. Earth shift, the biggest shift of all time. All of the whole of the planets, the universe, everyone. They're all watching us. It's like a movie. They're all tuned in to what we're doing here on this planet, how it's going to happen, because they don't even know what's going to happen. This is really and truly the unknown. It's never happened before. So I wanted to just talk about how we could try and stay positive, because it's a really difficult time to stay positive, which I totally understand. I have trouble myself. I have days where I'm like, yeah, the energy, the vibes, everything is like, yes, I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling the connection, the energy, the vibes. Everything is just perfect. And then we can go to the next day and suddenly fear hits us. And we're like, oh God, oh God, oh God. And how to overcome that and keep in that space, which is quite a tricky thing to do, especially when it's all around you. You know, when you're in your house and you're in your zone, we can kind of choose what we watch, choose what we see, choose who we talk to, which is the good thing. But then as soon as we go back outside into the world and we see the craziness all around us, you know, people wearing the masks and the social distancing and all the complete ridiculousness that's going on right now. And it is hard, because that's when I think I have a bit of trouble. When I'm at home, I'm in my zone and I'm like, yeah, life's good. I've got my focus and my point of attention where I need it, and I'm enjoying the vibes and I'm really feeling the connections, and I'm spotting everything. I'm spotting the signs. I'm really connecting. And then I go out into the world, and you have to queue for an hour to get in here, and you're just looking around at all the people that are oblivious to what's really happening, what's really going on. So that can be a little bit frustrating, and it can kind of pull you out your centre a little bit. So I just wanted to go through a few things of how to stay in our centres. Not that we're supposed to be perfect. You know, a lot of people, they think if you're spiritual, then you're always like peace and love and everything's great and don't worry about anything. It's not. We have our days, and we have days where we're just like, get out of my way, you know, and I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to isolate myself, and I just want to recharge and get myself back on my level, because it's so hard to be so easy to be pulled from off that level with all the craziness going on. Like I said before, it just kind of swallows you up, and how to stay in that place. Although, just want to put this out there first, when we do come out of our centre, don't beat yourself up about it. It's okay. You know, it's a part of human nature. This is a part of our existence. This is a part of our learning and experiencing everything that we need to learn and experience in this journey. Because remember, before we come here, we did pick all these experiences, and we picked this life, everything. We chose it all ourselves before we even come into this planet, before we even come into this body. We chose all these experiences, and we need to remember what they are. A part of our journey is to work out our emotions and our feelings, but we need to be in control of them not in control of us. You know, when you're angry, that's you giving your power to somebody else, because you're no longer in control of that emotion. That emotion is now in control of you. So it's about trying to harness them emotions, because it's amazing to have all of these emotions, but could you imagine if we could just really control them and maybe just see the emotion, experience the emotion, let it flow through us from an objective point of view, and just observe that emotion is happening. And you know, this is a step-by-step process. It's hard to do because we all can get angry and we can all be upset, and they are all still very normal emotions, and you should not beat yourself up for them. But you should not beat yourself up for them, but really the goal of the whole thing is learn from it and sit there. How could I have done that? How could I do that different next time? How could I change the way I reacted from that time? Just learn from everything. This whole experience is just about learning. So if we can learn from all of these things, and if you, like they say, if you learn only just one thing from that experience that was hellish or whatever, that was your goal. The goal was you learnt something. So never see something as, oh, I can't believe that happened. It's, don't worry, did you learn something from that? Then you're blessed, you learned something from it. Hold on to that side. That's when being positive comes in, and we can try and overcome these emotions through a different way of thinking, because that is the main goal. Training yourself to think a little bit differently from outside of the cultural conditioning. We've all been culturally conditioned from parents, from school, from society, from TV, from news. It's just a part of our existence, and then slowly we break away from them things, some of us, and we see a whole different reality that we never saw before, because our way of thinking was completely blocking our view. And when you start to open your mind and think a little bit outside of the box, you see different things. And it truly is amazing when you get to experience that. It's great, it's amazing. So during this time, how to stay positive, I think for me, the main thing is, honestly, every single day, be grateful. Wake up in the morning and pick out all the things you're grateful for. All the things you're grateful for. I'm grateful because I opened my eyes this morning. I'm grateful because I get to breathe in air and someone took their last breath. I'm grateful because I'm warm and I have electric and I have gas, and in some places they don't have basic living requirements for them to be alive. I'm so grateful for everything I have in my life. I'm grateful for everything. And when you're grateful, it really does send out, it really does connect. And being grateful really, 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 really holds so much energy and gratitude. It really does pull all good things back to you. Be grateful. Grateful is a massive, massive thing that many of us forget, or because we're always so busy looking outside of ourselves for something that's going to make us happy. And yes, I'll be happy when I get there. I'll be happy when I've done that. I'll be happy when I've done that. It never ends. It never ends. Wake up every day with a fresh mind and just remind yourself of a few things you're grateful for. When this negative energy starts to take control, sometimes I'll go and sit in the garden, I'll breathe, I'll look around at nature and everything around, the vast beauty of Mother Earth, and just be like, wow, how lucky am I to be able to see through these eyes this beautiful world, this beautiful planet, and all the beautiful things that she provides for us. I'm so grateful for that. Mother Earth nurtures and provides everything that we need, from air to the soil that grows our food, to the waters, everything, and I think if we can be grateful and connect with all of these things, that is our connection to spirit, to our higher self. And it all starts with processes. It's like you're being grateful, and you stay in that grateful vibration, you'll see these things come back to you. Universe works a little bit like a boomerang. If I set an intention of something and I really, 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 really want it, and I really set that intention, and I've sent it out to the universe, it can only come back to me if I'm on that same vibration as what I sent out before. That's how this works. So you must hold on to the same frequencies. If you're grateful for all the things you have, even sometimes throughout the day, I'll just look at something catch my eye, and I'm like, wow, I'm so grateful to be on Earth right now during this amazing time. We are all so blessed. We all chose at this time to come to the Earth for this shift. Some of us come here to help others through this shift. We all fighting to come down here. No, I want to go. Because this is the biggest thing that's ever happened in the universe. And they're all watching. They're all watching this universe, watching our little planet Earth. Like, wow, this has never been done before. And even they are not sure of how it goes. So it's a really exciting time to be on Earth. And it's also can be a very fearful time if you allow the fear to come in. So we need to try and keep that fear away from us. trust the process, and love each other, work from our hearts. And honestly, there's rules, there's certain rules and things that we have to abide by. Now's your time to say how you really feel about certain things. You know, there was a time in the Holocaust when they said to the people, why did you kill all them people? And they said, well, you know, we was following orders. Okay, so we need to learn from that. All those people lost their lives and God bless their souls. We need to learn from that. That can never happen again. That can never happen again. We need to have our eyes open, and regardless of rules, we need to say, hold on, is this right? I know I'm supposed to do this and I'm supposed to do that, but is this the right thing to do? Because the responsibility lies with each and every one of us. Each and every one of us. If I was to go to work and I was told, okay, don't go near the children, don't touch any children, if they fall over or this and that, leave them. No. Because I know in my heart that's wrong. That's very wrong. And I will not do that. And I'm not doing it because I want to break the rules. I'm doing it because there is a right and wrong, regardless of rules. So it's important that we remember things like that in order for us to be able to work from our heart chakra. We must all work from our heart. Love each other. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Respect each other's ways. Understand that we are all on a journey, and all of our journeys are different. All of our journeys are different, and we've all come here for different experiences and different things to learn. So try to be as kind as possible with people, especially the people that are not awake to this stuff yet. Be kind, and kindness comes back. Like everything we throw out into the universe, it will double and come back to us. You know, so remember, try and keep in your space, be grateful, give love, work from your heart. Meditation is so good for you, and it really can help you. It feels like you've been on holiday and come back again. It's just lovely. You know, if there's plenty of things on YouTube that you can refer to. I love Native American music in the background while I meditate. It just helps me to get more in that zone. And when you are meditating, remember, don't beat yourself up, just let it flow. Thoughts come in, let them come through, let them disappear. Don't, I keep thinking and my brain's not shut. No, just relax, just breathe, just let things flow, just let everything flow around you. And stay in your centers, stay in your space, stay in love. Everything you do it in love. Look out for each other, regardless of, oh, I don't know him, he's not my brother, and this and we're all human beings and we're all a big family. We all should stick together, look after each other regardless. We're all there for each other because that's how it's supposed to be. We are all connected. We are all one. And peace and love to all. Have an amazing, blessed day or evening, and God bless you all. And remember, love is everything.